Welcome to the Dressage Today podcast's Training Buzz. These short podcasts bring you the best tips straight from our subscription video site, Dressage Today On Demand. To get full access to all our videos, go to ondemand.dressagetoday.com and enter promo code DTPodcast to save 15% off your subscription. Now, listen in on this week's buzz and enjoy the ride. October is for horses. Horse Week, brought to you by Boehringer Ingelheim, is back for its second year, October 9th to the 15th. Don't miss a minute of the Horse Week action, including profiles of incredible equine athletes, storytelling that celebrates the horse-human bond, heartwarming tales of horse heroics, advice from world-class trainers, and more. Tune in from the barn, office, or the comfort of your couch. Equine Network is making it easy to watch the week-long celebration from any smart device. Visit horseweek.tv for more information or to watch your favorite features from 2021. In today's buzz, we get to know Michele Wellman, USDF bronze and silver medalist and USEA ICP Level 2 certified instructor. Michele owns and operates By Chance Farm in Union Bridge, Maryland. She answers questions about how she got involved in horses, her training philosophy, and what she feels makes a good horse person. Above all, she feels the well-being of the horse is paramount.
I was a horse-crazy 7-year-old when I decided I needed to have riding lessons, and my mom finally broke down and took me to start riding. And I was your typical kid, got to ride once a week. I lived in suburbia, not many horses around. Had to go to a lesson barn and ride, and it just progressed from there. I got into eventing as a teenager, and after one too many bad falls, I decided I didn't really want to jump anymore, and I started getting more into the dressage side of things, which I really find interesting. I love dressage because of how technical it is. It's so intricate and so involved, and it requires such focus from the rider to communicate with the horse what you really want them to do. I have a background in mechanical engineering, and I love learning how things work and thinking about how things come together, and it just appeals to that side of my personality, and I just really like the communication with the horses. My training philosophy is do what's best for the horse. Doesn't matter what's happening, you need to do the right thing for your horse in that moment. And sometimes we make mistakes, but you have to really think about what you're trying to accomplish in the long run and whether or not what you're doing in that moment is helping or hindering that goal in the future. I think a good horse person is someone who is always looking out for the well-being of their horse. Not to the extent of never feeling like you can do anything with them because you worry, but what is the best thing I can do for my horse in anything that I'm doing with it? Doesn't matter what discipline, whether it's groundwork, health, turnout, just that you're trying to do the very best you can for your horse and show him or her what they need to do to be the best horse for you. Yes, I get nervous. And yes, I have students who get nervous. I think the biggest thing that helps me is knowing that I am prepared for whatever it is that I'm going to be doing. If it's a show, that I have nailed all of the requirements that I need to perform at the show, know the test, if it's a test I'm riding. Just having the confidence in myself and my horse that I can do what it is I'm going to do. And I try to instill that in my students as much as possible. I make sure that my students are very well prepared for shows or any type of activity that makes them nervous. Even if we're doing a jump school, I just try to really think about what tools they need in their toolbox so that they can feel confident that they can tackle whatever might happen during that event or that show or whatever it is that we're doing that day.
We hope you enjoyed this bonus podcast. What would you like to learn about, and what tips would you like to hear? Email me, Stephanie, at sruff@equinenetwork.com or reach out to us on social media. Remember, go to ondemand.dressagetoday.com and enter promo code DTPodcast to save 15% off your subscription to our online catalog. Thanks for listening.